Morning, everyone. It's 8:27 on this very cold but sunny morning here in Boston. And this is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 1615. So, a big surprise after being down 13.2% last week, the MBA mortgage apps number was actually up 1.2%. Not really overwhelming, but also not red. Okay, 7 o'clock, the market was up about 50. 8 o'clock, the market was about up 52, but now it has moved up 102 on the Dow. The Nasdaq went from up 15 to up 9 to up 42, and the S&P up 7% early, up 7% at 8 o'clock, up 15 right now, pre-open. And we'll look at that at the end of the call. Okay, Credit Suisse is now talking about cutting 50% from their bonus pool. I'm not sure that really affects CS, but it does infect the employee morale. Apple continuing to move to eliminate the need for supply chain. As of 2024, they are now going to be using their own screens. So yesterday it was making their own core modem and chips and not buying from Broadcom and Qualcomm. Today they're talking about making their own screens. Tesla up a little bit, adding 700 million to their Gigafactory. That's an add-on, making it substantially bigger, and that is in Texas. Jeff Gundlach yesterday talking about allocating capital, and he is dramatically against 60-40 stocks to bonds. He believes we're headed for a recession, and that 40-60 is more like it. 60% bonds, 40% stock. You know, I have no clue on that, but he knows a lot better than I do. Also, BIOR, a stock that was reversed again this past week, one for, I don't even remember, one for 25, giving it an adjusted high of 400, closed yesterday at 540, and that was up 143%. This morning has traded as high as 887. The last is 740. That's up $2 or another 38%. Also want to mention two of my favorite guys, Jay Clayton and Kyle Bass, and I'm not being facetious, um, talking about China and the dramatic unfairness of our relationship with them, but more importantly, um, the fact that basically what's listed here are tracking stocks. They have no call on earnings, they have no call on equity, they have no call on assets. That is the reason that I got out of them a while back and don't follow really any. I mean, I follow Alibaba and Baidu, but the fact is, I don't trade them. Since I've been out of them, they have gone down about 80%, Baba in particular, down about 80% from the high, has now bounced 100% from 58 to 116, and that's still down 66% from where we stopped following them. Okay, Asia, Europe, both edging higher, waiting for our CPI and core CPI tomorrow. Chart on the screen is the oil, which is up another buck. It's still an inside week. And on a daily basis, I'm a little bit concerned about a bear trap, higher highs, higher lows until we get an inside day yesterday. And today, while we're up and near the high, it's still barely a higher high, higher low. A little closer look at this shows that, we're running into resistance up here at 76, 77, 77 and a half. If we were to close above this number, 76.93, I would definitely favor the long side. We took all of our money out of the UNG trade on the 100% up rule. We also took all our money plus 20% in the ESTE trade, both energies. And in fact, I covered the short side of our spread in ESTE. So we're now long just the 12 and a halves. They cost us $1.10, but we have no money because we got 120% out of the first half. And while they closed at 70 cents yesterday, that was just a lack of interest. They actually closed 95 bid, offered at 130. So kind of a big spread, but higher nonetheless. So that's about it. Let me just take a gander here. Germany, UK, France, all up. 10-year treasuries down about 4 basis points. S&P up 12. Dow up 90. And the NASDAQ up 29. So that's where we are. And I hope that everyone has a good day today. I'll be back later.